Alright guys, I just filmed an 8-minute video and never hit the start button. So here we go again. I don't even know if I can get the same stuff to happen. This guy here, oh, he is in there. I shut my pump off and this damsel loves to go in there when it's off. So you gotta be careful when you turn it on. This guy here is breathing heavy. Stop it, get away. I've lost 3 chromis already out of 7 due to putting Kick in the tank. It's a reef-safe ick medication, but there was a few weak chromis and 3 died. And these guys here, my cleanup crew ate them all after they died. There was just a skeleton left. So he's breathing heavy. I split the dose today for 2 different times and it didn't affect him the first time, but his mouth is going and I'm getting concerned that he might not make it. Red's getting fat. Look at him. He's so fat. My royal grandma. Here's my Pygmy Angel. This fish, I mean, I can't tell you how small he is. Like, these chromis are small. I think he's smaller. He's a baby. They're beautiful, but all they do is eat algae. Angelfish are known for picking corals, but this one would be least likely to do that. My tiger watchman gobies out. That's a rare sight. I removed my rocks and he got freaked out. Let's see. He's a beautiful fish, but he's very shy. Especially since he stole the Tang's home under this rock and the Tang hates him for it. But it's been over a month. He's getting better. My hogfish is amazing. He's such a great fish. But I hope this little guy makes it. I bought 7 of these things and I'm down to 4. Some were just underweight. You could see they were underweight. So Pygmy Angel, great little fish as long as you have nothing that will eat them. Now I have an engineer goby, but my engineer goby, you can see him, he lived with him for the first couple days. He is a very friendly eel and he will not hurt that fish. The Tang, on the other hand, he's kind of a jerk. Phil's really good. He checks everything out, but he doesn't hurt anything. Got him to eat out of my hand. So here's my royal grandma that has the ick. It's on his tail. It's actually cleared up a little from the kick ick. Remember, I'm only on day 2. It's gonna take weeks of treating the tank. So I'm hoping it works because he looks better. There's a little on his tail, but it looks better. The stuff on his face is gone. So this is the reef safe medication for ick, which some people said it worked for him, some said it didn't. I'm hoping it works because I already treated this tank, as you guys know, a while ago. When I set it up, I had to treat it, and that's why there's no coral in it. There's my eel. He's a very friendly. He's big too. He's probably somewhere around 10 to 12 inches. So let's see if he swims by. You can see how long he is. He's beautiful. He's a really pretty fish. The royal grandma, I've tried 4 already. They've all gotten ick or died for some other reason. I don't know why. They're beautiful fish. He had so much color. I want him. He's surviving fine. I just don't want to treat the tank for ick with regular cupramine because it's going to reset my process again. These are my tester corals. They don't look great because of the kick ick, but when those look good, my tank's ready for coral. But I just thought I'd show you some updates on the fish. I love my Pygmy Angel. When he gets a little bigger, he's such a beautiful fish. He's like neon. You can see it around his fins. They always have him in stock. They're expensive little fish. They're like 60 bucks. Phil, he's a really good wrasse. He's non-aggressive. This damsel here is Brute. He's a little aggressive. He actually bites my hand when I put it near his home, which is right here. I'm surprised he's letting the Pygmy Angel live here because that's where he lives. But like I said, all my fish are really friendly with each other. Not when you first put him in. They all come and checked out the little guy, but he only hid for like 12 hours and he was out the next day. And then the next day he was fully out. But as you see, everyone's very peaceful in my tank. I mean, people think, oh, we got an eel. Some people feed these things fish, these eels, but I taught them to survive off of pellets, seaweed, and shrimp. He likes pellets the best. He's never eaten a fish in his life, so he probably doesn't even know he can. And since I keep him full, he doesn't try to eat little fish like this. Even when they live in his cave with him, he doesn't eat them or hurt them. But he did rip the whiskers off this guy, and he ripped his claw off. But I looked it up, and next time he molts, it will all come back. He got relocated. My cleaner shrimp got relocated here when I was working in the tank, and it caused him to live in this area for the past few days, and the eel did not like it. And the tang didn't like it because that's his home. So they kept picking on him, ripping his whiskers, but I relocated him back over here. He used to live here. The peppermint shrimp is right there. You can probably barely see it. Oh, that's his back. They seem to get along as long as they're not touching each other. They eat together sometimes. I hand feed them through a feeder. I wish I just got it, but my tang just chased my watchman goby in. That's what he does. My tang's kind of a jerk, but he cleans the tank so well. Everyone else they're really nice. They're all peaceful to each other. The hawkfish, everyone's like, oh, they eat shrimp. Yeah, he's been living with 2 shrimp. Not a single issue. He doesn't even care. He actually is one of the best fish in the tank. He doesn't bother any fish that come in. Nothing. I don't care what I put in the tank. He doesn't care. He sees it and he just ignores it. The tang is a little curious when fish go in. These guys up here are. The damsel. This damsel is more likely than this one. So he's getting a little aggressive because Red is on the pump with him, but the pump is usually on and they don't usually hang out near it. I have it off to let this guy catch his breath. Let's see how he's doing. I can't, there we go. He's still breathing a little heavy, but he's swimming. He's not sinking. I recommend everyone has a hawkfish. I wanted to get more, but they recommended against it because they fight. I know people have them, but it's a risk, and getting fish out is so hard. This guy is the dominant one. Actually, this guy is the dominant chromis of the 4 that are left out of 7. I got to get more because he's too dominant. He's picking on them all, and he's picking on the weak one here. And there goes Dummy into the thing. Watch out. I'll tap on it. He comes right out. That's how I get him out when I turn it on. I just have it off so this guy isn't stressing to swim. Alright guys, that's my update. I got another video I'm going to put out on my other new 6-line wrasse. I bought them for my frag tank, and I'll do another video though, okay? So that's it. Have a good day.